back, everybody. We're sitting here with Dave Merheje. Dave, great set, first of all. Thank you very much for being here. Great set, right, guys?
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
You're welcome.
So we were talking...
Just said you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Fair enough.
No, yeah. We're good. So we were before we came back from commercial break. You were asking questions like, where should you look? How do you sit properly on the couch?
No, it's because like I don't want to sit like this is very. I think this is like very arrogant. It's like it's like and this is like you know what I mean. I don't want to be too relaxed. Like I don't want to come across as like too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just hard to comfortably. I was just trying to position myself properly.
It's cool, man. You just get comfortable. Just if you want a pillow, grab a pillow. You want to lay down, lay down.
I slept earlier. So
in the back? You slept in the back?
No, I slept in the car. I just don't want to sleep now. It would be rude. I don't want to sleep.
I'd appreciate it if you could stay awake for this.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I could do that.
Great, make a great interview if you're awake. So now, last time you were here in London, you were doing a show at Jim Bob's.
Yes.
And I was there. What was your impression of London after being at Jim Bob's? I know their impression, but what was yours?
I bet that night or like that show. That night I was.
Well, that
drunk.
was the same.
Yeah. I was drunk, obviously, later on. Every time I've actually been to London, I've been wasted. I haven't been here.
Are you drunk right now?
I was gonna drink earlier, but I didn't because I was like, I have to be respectable.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And then you dressed up for us, so I appreciate that as well.
For real or no? I can't handle sarcasm. I don't know if you're being if you're mocking my outfit or.
No, why would I mock your 1994 San Jose Sharks hat, man?
Because. Can I explain?
I would never do that to you. We're friends.
No, it's not my buddy bought this for $5.
Yeah.
And I bought this shirt. So it matched. I don't really like San Jose at all. I just bought it because the whole outfit matches. That's why. I want to color coordinate everything. You know what I mean? Because I learned from like a black guy. He told me once. He's like, look, man. He goes, you want girls, you got to match. I go, what does that mean? He's like, you got to look decent. He's like, you look homeless right now. He's like, so he's like, you got to match your shoes with your shirt. Everything's got to look like tip-top shape. And then and then he walked away. I was like, anyone that walks away after that kind of sentence probably wants me to do what I have to do. So then after that, I just start matching. I look like a bum, so.
Did that make sense to anybody? It started with a black guy told me to get girls I got to match. Apparently to get girls you wear this. This is... I guess. It's nice though.
I get they're Pumas. They're like $40. I think they're retail 100.
Sponsored by Puma?
No, it's a good deal. I got an outlet store.
It's a great deal.
It's a great deal.
Puma. If you're not in, you're in the way. Now, Dave, you're originally from Windsor, correct?
Yeah. So.
Great. And so now, when you were first starting in stand-up, you did some of your first shows over in Michigan, and we were talking earlier about one of the first gigs you ever had, and the guy who pulled a gun.
Oh, I used to do this club in Detroit. It was in a rough neighborhood. So when I parked my car, I'd run to the venue. And then there would be like 4 black guys out there just laughing at me. They're like,
the guy who gave you the advice?
No. Okay. He's like, oh, look at a white boy run. Which I didn't know what they were. I just ran into the building. But there was the MC was like doing crowd work. So it was a couple, and he just kept hitting on the girl. He's like, oh, you look hot. And then the guy was like, hey, keep it moving, homie. He just kept saying that. And then the guy's like, look, dog. He goes, your girl's beautiful. She's so beautiful. And he's like, keep it moving. So the host is like, why you gotta be like that? Don't be jealous. If I had a beautiful woman, I'd show her off. And the guy gets up and he lifts his, with a gun. And he's like, keep it moving. And then the host was like, okay, you're the wrong dude to mess with. But I was scared because I'm from Canada and I've never seen a pistol live. So I screamed. I was like, But there was
You did that in public?
Yeah, because I was scared. I've never seen a gun before, so I didn't know what was gonna happen. But there was this big black guy next to me named Black Coffee, and he was a comic, and I went, and he grabbed my arm, he's like, look, man, he goes, it's the streets, this ain't Canada. And I was like, I don't even know what that means.
All right, You are messed, man. You're crazy. I love you.
Thank you.
So this is your new CD. It's called Make 'Em Cry. This is you on the front?
It's me when I was a kid.
This is you with a head full of hair. You look like Sideshow Bob in this picture.
Yeah, but
It's
look at the
amazing.
shoes, man. I wish I can get these shoes, but in like...
Pumas also?
No, they're like nice dress shoes. I look like a pimp.
Those are
son.
work boots. What
They're
are you
not work
talking
boots.
about?
These are classy boots. They're like burgundy, and I'm wearing red socks.
Oh yeah, classy kid. All right. So where can people find this if they want to get it?
I'm selling some now, and I'm here for like $5.
And on your website?
And yes, if you go to DaveMerheje.com,
DaveMerheje.com.
you can contact me on Facebook, and then I can come to you or send them to you.
So you deliver these?
Like through the mail, but I could come if I'm in your area. Who knows what I'm doing?
All right, if he's in your area, he'll deliver his CD. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Merheje!